What's cracking, Jack? Great to see you here on Tuesday, April 30th. You are in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out anytime our bets go live. There are 15 games in Major League Baseball today. That means I have put 30 pitchers to the jungle test to deliver to you the best strikeout prop for each and every one of those games. My favorite 3 plays will be in the comments section of this video, but if you want my exact betting card, if you want to roll with what the Silverback is rolling with today and every day, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle member, give our free weekly trial a test spin. All of my plays every single day, every sport will be pinged right to your phone. I'll make you a lot of money. I'll drive you nuts with my text, but it'll be profitable. Let's take a look how we did yesterday. Our video plays went 5 and 7. Our main betting card went 1 and 2. Not so great. Our demon card went 1 and 3. Demon cards are all plus money bets, but our Jungle Vine went 4 and 0. That was plus 3.18 units on our Jungle Vine. Our Vine video comes out every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and you don't want to miss it today. Let's get right to the games. Game number 1, early start. It's the first game of a doubleheader. We're not going to mess with the second game of this, but we're going with the first one, so we'll get it in. 3:15, I think, p.m. Eastern Time. St. Louis at Detroit. We're back in Jack Flaherty here against his former team. We're going over 5.5 strikeouts. Over this in 5 of his last 6-game, 29% K rate. 11 strikeouts per 9 innings. Flaherty gets it. Oh, the Flaherty boys are up to no good again. Flaherty gets it done against his former mates over 5.5 in Game 1. Yankees at Baltimore. We're back in the Dean of Mean. Dean Kramer over 4.5 strikeouts. Over in 3 of 5 starts this year. 25% K rate. Coming off a 10 strikeout game. He's been hot. Kramer. The Orioles over 4.5. Colorado at Miami. We're back in Sixto Sanchez. Second game back of his return. Second start back. 3 strikeouts and 56 pitches in his first game back against Atlanta. His pitch count's going to be, they say, 65 pitches is his pitch count today. I think that's enough to get the Rockies for over 3.5 strikeouts. I like Sanchez today over 3.5. Kansas City at Toronto. Cole Ragans, another low line. I know he hasn't been great, but it's a low line for the strikeout king. Over 5.5 strikeouts, 4 in each of his last 2 games, but still striking out 26% of batters, even with that low rate. I like Ragans today over 5.5. Chicago Cubs at the Mets. We're back in Cubs starter Javier Assad here over 4.5 strikeouts, 4 plus money. Over this in 4 or 5 starts this season, 25% K rate. I like Assad over 4.5 against the Mets. San Fran at Boston. We're going Cooper Criswell of the Red Sox over 3.5 strikeouts. Now, 2 starts, he's had 4 and 3, only 19% K rate, but good enough to get San Fran for 4. I like it better than Logan Webb on the other side. Over 5.5, I'm not willing to bet either one of the unders on this. I like Criswell to go over 3.5 against the Giants. Minnesota and the White Sox, our guy here. I feel like we discovered him. We've been hitting some plus money bets on him. We're going to do it again today. Simeon Woods Richardson of the Twins at White Sox over 4.5 strikeouts for plus money. 11 strikeouts and 2 starts so far this season. 25% K rate. Hit the White Sox for 6 strikeouts last time they played. Last start, April 25th. Back Simeon Woods Richardson today over 4.5 for plus money against the White Sox. Tampa Bay at Milwaukee. Fastball Freddie Peralta over 6.5 strikeouts. Over this in 4 or 5 starts this season, 33% K rate. In my opinion, a top 5 strikeout pitcher in Major League Baseball. I like Freddie to get the Rays today over 6.5 times. Washington at Texas, Mackenzie Gore, the big lefty, over 5.5 strikeouts. Over in 3 of 5 this year, 29% K rate. Texas Rangers don't strike out much against righties, but they strike out the 6th most against lefties. I think Gore gets them 6 times today. Cleveland at Houston. We're going to back Hunter Brown. Hey, that's Kevin's kid. He hasn't been great this year, but he's coming off his 6th strikeout game against the Nationals, who are hard to strike out, even with control issues. I want to be in the overside instead of the under of Brown. Take him today over 4.5 strikeouts. He might give up 1,000 runs, but he'll get the Guardians 5 times. Philadelphia at LA Angels. Spencer Turnbull over 5.5 strikeouts. He's with the Phillies. Over this in 4 or 5 starts this season, 29% K rate. Turnbull's a no-brainer for me, over 5.5. Atlanta at Seattle. Luis Castillo at home. He's great at home. We're backing him today over 6.5 strikeouts. 5 starts this year, over in 3. Hasn't had less than 6 strikeouts in any of them. Back him today against the Braves over 6.5. Cincinnati at San Diego. Nick Martinez here with a low line of 3.5. We're taking him. 5 starts this season, hasn't been under 3, and he's had games of 8 and 6. I think 3.5 is a low line for him to get it done today against the Padres. Nick Martinez, the Reds, over 3.5. Dodgers at Diamondbacks. We're back in the rookie, Landon Knack of the Dodgers, over 3.5 strikeouts. 2 starts. He's had 9 Ks in both of those. He's got great stuff. It's a low line for him, over 3.5. Landon Knack of the Dodgers. Last game of the day, Pittsburgh at Oakland. We're going to fade Mitch Keller. We're going under 6.5 strikeouts on him. Under in 6 straight road games. Not the same Mitch Keller that he was at the start of last year. It's too high of a line, even against the A's. Fade Keller, under 6.5 strikeouts. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Go to silverbackjungle.com. Click Become a Jungle member, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.